What do you think about that? What do you think about that? Bet it got my haters hella sick. Mop, hi. Bet mop, 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 hi, bat, mop, 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 hi.
I won't be like that. I am not like that.
Ignore the fellowship behind us.
You see nothing. Here we go. This is our Maniac Encore tour review. We did go to the first Maniac tour, the LA stop for that one. I don't know when
No, that was
Oh,
the Oakland stop
Oakland.
in July.
Oh yeah. So
July 12th, I think, or something
July
like that.
12th or something. Yeah. So we did go to that show, and there were some changes from that show to the Encore show in LA. But let's get with the who, what, when, where, and why. So who did we go see? We saw Stray Kids. Who did I go with? I went with Mom, and I went with two friends, Molly and Lana, when it was the 31st, 2023.
Of March.
Of March. They're actually doing their last show tonight as we're filming this. It is the 2nd of April. It was actually at the BMO Stadium in LA. I don't know how you say that. BMO.
Soccer stadium.
Phillips Stadium, the way they did, that was good.
And it was full.
It was actually full. It wasn't
It
like
was
the scalpers
full.
really got to them this time. So that's really, really nice. It was good to see a full stadium for them. I think it's also their first stadium they played.
Yeah.
So that was really exciting for them. Well, rundown of the concert and our experience and everything that went down. We got there around 4-ish.
Sure.
I say we got there around 4-ish. We had Chick-fil-A beforehand and our Uber. The traffic was just bad. Doors opened around 5. So that's way earlier than we usually all get let in. I'm going to say doors opened around
Sure.
5-ish.
That sounds good.
Because soundcheck was pretty early. We could hear soundcheck because it was a stadium, so it was open. Which I
And-
think they did. What did they do for soundcheck?
They did God's Menu. They did Miro. They did.
Superboard.
No.
I thought they went on a shoom. No, they did.
Did they?
I think they did
They
Superboard.
did
So
Maniac,
Superboard, and Miro.
Miro.
Because
Okay.
we were all miroing outside. Everyone was miroing.
Yeah.
And everybody Maniac.
And real Maniac. Yeah.
And I know I was shooming. I was with Lana.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, there you go. Our view was much better than we thought it was because looking at a stadium in Ticketmaster, you look at a stadium and you go, oh, it's gonna be far. We were not far, guys. I'll put a picture of the view we had. It was really awesome. It was almost like we had for ATs, but of course it's in a stadium, so a little farther.
A little further.
But
Yeah.
we were literally like the section right off the floor. Oh, I did want to say, Lana and I went as red lights Chun-Chan. So her bias is 100 minus Chen. We had actual rope and we had LED light wrapped up our arms, and we got in through security, no questions asked.
They were also letting in non-clear bags, even though they have a clear bag policy. So,
And chicks with like
whatever.
chains galore got in, no questions asked. So stadiums are weird. Like all these concert venues are so
I think
weird.
they need to get like just one universal rule for every concert, every stadium. This is how big your bag can be.
I agree.
This is what you can wear in, what you cannot wear in, and just keep it for every venue.
I would say everything going in was really smooth, and like
Oh,
everything
yeah.
going out really smooth. Actually, that was one of the smoothest like ins and outs for a concert we've ever
Yeah.
been through. I think for a venue because usually it's really unorganized and people don't know what's going on, or it's just like super rushed and it feels like really just you feel tense when you're going through it. I didn't. feel
No.
tense at all. It felt like you just flew into it and you're just like, hey, cool, we're in.
I mean, Ubering sucks, but it always sucks
That always
away
sucks.
from a big event like that. So
Concert started around 7:30. Of course, nothing ever starts on time, so I'm sure that was wrong.
I would like to say something about the drink options at this stadium. Not the greatest.
Like the alcohol in a can.
But even like the beer on tap, it was like what, Dos Equis,
Yeah.
something called Beer Party. Like I had this, what was it, Flaming Hands margarita,
Flaming
hard
Embers or
flaming,
something.
yeah,
Something
Flaming Embers hard margarita. Terrible. Don't drink it. It's like I told somebody, it's like they forgot the sweet in the sweet and sour mix that goes in a margarita. There was no sweet. It was not good. It was more like a hard seltzer than a margarita. There was no marg in the Rita. I didn't even know. It was just not good. I tried to save it with some Sprite, but we were in the Field Club seating, so we ended up walking through the Lexus Lounge, which had I known we would be walking through there, I would have saved my $10 on my bad margarita because there's a bar in there.
a full
And
bar,
yeah,
like a full bar.
yeah, so I ended up going back for a drink there and then they did some food and they had a little hot dog and nacho, pork belly nachos. They were very good. Also in the Lexus Club. So that was good. That was tasty. The bathroom was small, but it was there,
It was nice.
like literally right around the corner.
She had the Maniac Circus drink, the drink of the night.
It was okay. It was a peach soju,
Strawberry soju.
strawberry soju, vodka, pineapple juice,
Stuff.
something red. It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't fantastic. Would I order it again? Probably not, but it was drinkable, which is more than I can say for that Flaming
I was
Embers
gonna say,
hard margarita.
was it better than your margarita?
Absolutely.
There you go. All right. So yeah, concert started around 7:30. It was a 30-song set list. That's long. Those 30 songs did include Feel It's Handsome and little solos in between Muddy Water and Waiting for Us. Do I talk about new songs first or Groove Back? So I guess so. We'll go. Lino's solo was a little, well, in dedication to JYP. They did Groove Back. I think it. Uh, I highly think it was a mockery of JYP to do Groove Back. IN did jump in on it. Chan did a little dad dance to it. So, there's that. He was there. Oh, let me just say, JYP was at the concert we were at. He was literally 2 sections down from us. And he was hiding the whole entire show. So all I have to say is, JYP, you coward.
He never made it onto the big screen.
The only thing they did was Chan was like, "Oh, JYP's here," and the section around him cheered. But that's it. He had a hoodie on, the hood was up the whole time. I guess he had a black face mask on for most of the concert. He was hiding,
and he kind of.
He also killed the vibe of the concert just a little bit.
There were no Chan abs, much to my daughter's dismay.
I looked at my mom with the most offended look ever during Victory Song when Christopher did not lift up his shirt. Also, during the beginning, Chris has a cropped jacket for Maniac and red lights and all that. He had an undershirt on, but the top was cut out, so you couldn't tell from the top. But every time he went like that, there was an undershirt. He never wore an undershirt. All tour. Never wore an undershirt for any of his cropped looks. It's not about the abs. I know this, but I was disappointed.
It's a little bit about the abs.
It's a little. So, I don't know. It just. JYP. Hashtag JY Poopy.
Yes, JY Poopy.
No more JY Poppy.
No more Poppy. He's a poopy.
You never had a group to begin with. Moving on.
Can't get back what you didn't have in the first place.
Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go into the new songs. What they replaced from the last set into this one. The Side Effects was replaced. Thank God, because that gives me a headache, and to hear it live, it's even worse. I'm sorry.
It echoes.
I'm so sorry, but that's just unpopular opinion. There you go. That was replaced by Freeze, which was actually good. I didn't mind it. Not my favorite song on the album, but it was good. Cheese was replaced by Superboard, which I was excited about because I could go. And that was all. That's all I was excited about. Ya 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 was replaced by My Pace, which is good because Mom actually knows My Pace rather than Ya Ya Ya.
Yeah.
So I think that was good for her. Rock was replaced by Tall. Scars was replaced by Case 143. We learned that.
Yeah.
Just for that moment. So yeah, Tall apparently was later in the set, but was then moved and replaced by Fam, which was fine. I liked Fam.
Oh, that's when they start singing about themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
that.
yeah. I didn't know that was when you went.
Yeah, I was in the bathroom.
Oh,
So I
okay.
came back halfway through.
Okay, and they're just thinking about themselves.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's good.
I came back in when they were singing about Felix. Sunshine.
Billy, Young Dog. The concert ended, I do have to say, after 11. That's usually when it ends. They had fireworks. And I don't think the guys knew that there were fireworks because they were very surprised.
And they were excited to see them.
They were so excited.
Lino didn't even want to turn around and look back at the audience. He was so busy watching the fireworks.
He loved those fireworks. Also, Lino fell, I guess, or like he slipped.
Yeah.
And I didn't know until after. And then I look back in my footage and I'm like, oh, I got his slip on camera. But of course, I'm far away. So I had to zoom. Overall, I have to say, one of the best concerts ever. Still, I love Stray Kids and seeing them live.
Yeah.
ATEEZ will always be my top performers.
Yes.
But Stray Kids will always be a close second because I have personal long connection with this group since pre-debut. So, seeing them grow and then seeing them in bigger like arenas, the stadium, it's really fun and it's really nice. Their set list with the changes were great. I didn't mind the changes at all. I actually like the changes. The guys are great as always. Performance level was great. Energy level was still pretty hype, even with JYP there. So, yeah.
Worth the ticket.
Absolutely worth the ticket. Not at platinum pricing though. And your resale prices. That's ridiculous. Don't buy that. Okay? Get it?
Shame on you, anybody who buys a ticket with the purpose to resell it for like 10 times what it's worth. Shame. There's a special. I won't finish that sentence.
I do have to say, staff was nice for what we interacted with. I didn't have any issues with staff this time around. No. This venue was great. Easy ins and out.
Clean. Very clean.
It was so clean.
Very clean.
So
a little bit of mystery water coming out of my chair.
Oh,
but it rained the night before, so I'm pretty sure that might be where some of the water was like in the pipes or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
it was weird.
Yeah, but other than that, it was very clean, very well organized.
Mm-hmm. Staff was really nice.
Yeah.
Security were cool. Stay was nice. I didn't have any problems with Stay.
No.
I don't think I've had ever a bad experience with Stay in person. So.
No.
Yeah. So still, we've got they're still on the good list.
Oh, we managed to catch some confetti.
I caught a piece. Okay, listen. I caught 2 pieces of confetti, but one of those pieces apparently was not for me. And it was for Molly, and I snatched it right out of her hand without knowing. I was just so excited to grab confetti because nothing ever flew our way. But I have a singular piece. And then Molly picked one up off the floor. So I gave the piece I snatched from Molly to Lana. So each of us got a piece of confetti from this concert. Thank God, because I love catching confetti. Merch is cute, comfy. They actually had a size small in sweatpants this time around, which I can't. Maybe Maniac. I don't know. Last tour they didn't carry small, which I don't know why. And then even then, their smalls are still really big.
America.
Yeah. But yeah, merch was good.
Yeah.
It's cute. It's now pink and white. For case 143, the spider web is now in a heart. It's adorable. And I love
didn't
it.
even know.
Yeah, it is.
Very cute.
It's so cute. Adorable. Maniac. But yeah, so there you go. Any last words before I say conclusion?
Nope, we're good.
Okay, well, in conclusion, it has been 338 days. There have been 42 cities and 6 EP album or single releases since the start of the Maniac tour on, I think, April 29th. And it ends tonight as we're filming it. And I think they should go take a nap. I think they should hibernate. I think Chan should stay out of the studio. And I think they should go eat some good food because they deserve it. So thank you, Stray Kids, for doing such an amazing tour and putting in all the work because I enjoy seeing you. And that is that.
All right.
There you go.
Next concert.
or event, whatever
or
happens.
something.
Till we see you next time. All right.
Bye.
Bye.